Hey, how's everybody doing? My name is Tirzah Andrews, your vision of transparency. I wanted to record my celebrations for the week because I wanted to do something a little different, give you an opportunity to see who I am. And I'm so excitable, man. When the energy is flowing, I'm gonna try to remain calm because I looked over the way, or I considered the way. I was so excited to share. I didn't want to share, but and it's because whenever I start sharing, I get so excited that everything just pops up in my mind. um what you all don't know, I was born the eighth child of an alcoholic and drug addicted mother. I experienced molestation, which caused me to question my sexuality until I was 13 years old. At 17, I was a runaway. At 19, I got married into the military. I got pregnant and sent out Turkey, where I refused to abort my child and became a single parent mother at the age of 21. I was mentally lost and alone and in need of love. So I began to make some bad choices. I became promiscuous, looking for love in all the wrong places. I was raped by a drug dealer. I was physically, verbally, and mentally abused. I had a stroke and became homeless all by the time I was 26 years old. But today I'm living my life purpose with my husband and best friend, Willie Roy Andrews. The reason I wanted to show you all who I was and who I am today is because I want to encourage you to be your better self. I'm here to tell you that you have greatness within you and that God hasn't only chosen me, but He's also chosen you. You must live your divine purpose. And so today I'm here to celebrate getting closer and closer to having all of my dreams come true. A special thank you to Toe and her amazing team. Thank you so much for all that you pour into us. Thank you so much. And I just want to say to the people that that run the whole meeting, the group meetings and life coaching meetings, and I can't remember Taryn. I think her name is Taryn. Emily, who's been giving me my life coaching session. We have a session today. It's exactly 1 month today that been in, or I'm in, TCC Money Mindset Shift. Today's celebrations, I want to celebrate. I told you all some, but again, after that meeting, again, through my affirmations and declarations and following what I call the signs of life, that soft, still voice, God's Holy Spirit that guides us to all truth, led me this week to go to my old job. And this was after an appointment at my 7:40 appointment was not ready. Actually, yeah, she said between 6 and 7, and I got there at a quarter till 7. And so she texted me. I didn't see the text, so I was sitting outside her apartment, and she said she's not going to be ready until 7:40, and I was sitting outside her apartment. And so the Holy Spirit said, go to my old job. So I went to my old job as the Holy Spirit instructed. And I thought I was just going to see my old boss. Okay, just taking advantage of the time. I was close by, and so I went. However, my old boss has retired. So I was like, okay, Lord, now what? I'm saying this inside my mind. I'm inside the office. I began to speak to the ladies in the office, talk to them just about life stuff and being a bus driver. One lady had only been there for 4 years, and I told her about my experience within the first 4 years of my driving. And another lady that was there, she was a veteran. She knows how everything works, blah, blah, blah. And then it hit my spirit. Talk to them about their upcoming meeting. Well, in the upcoming meeting for the Charlotte-Mecklenburg School bus drivers, there is a meeting where all the bus driving transportation sites, they meet in one particular place. Normally they have somebody come in and speak to the drivers, right? So my spirit went directly to, hey, why don't you get their information to see if you can be their speaker coming in for all four districts, north, south, east, and west. And each area has about different transportation sites within that district, north, south, east, and west. Okay. And all the drivers all over Charlotte Mecklenburg meet at these north, south, east, and west. And so I suggested that if I could have the email address to the person that is in charge for their upcoming meeting. And so I got one from that area, another area. So that was two emails that I got concerning speaking for their area transportation event. So the other engagement that I connected with was when I went to, well, when I left there and did my sister hair, and then I left there, and my spirit led me to go to the t-shirt place that does the t-shirts for my business. And so I went there and I spoke to the lady and I left. And the Holy Spirit said, go back and ask them about doing postcards and flyers. And so I did. I went back in. I didn't want to. I wrestled with it. I was like, well, I get that done at Office Depot. But let me explain something to you guys. When God instructs you to do something, you don't question what the Holy Spirit is saying. We always think we know, but we don't. God is trying to help us get to where we're trying to get to by giving us thoughts. And when we hear those thoughts, there's a Hebrew word that says, that is Shema, Shama, and it means to hear and obey. Okay. It means other things too, but those two things, remember, Shema, hear and obey. I'm saying that because we as leaders, we as chosen people must learn how to hear and obey what God's instructions are. So, long story short, I went inside. But when I went outside and I asked the lady, the t-shirt lady, about the postcards and flyers, the answer was no. Another lady came from her office and came into the office. She loved on me. She said, I just want to tell you that you are amazing. I said, oh, why are you saying that? And she said, because of your energy. I said, oh, that's God. That's God. And she said, well, we need energy like that around this place. We need to be, inspired. Well, she said motivated. I said, well, I'm an inspirational speaker. I said, why don't y'all have an event and I'll come and I'll speak to y'all staff. Y'all have people here working hard in these warehouses, hot warehouses. They need some, something to pump them up. And so she said, well, actually, what do you think about speaking at our women's organization at my church? I said, wow, that is awesome. Thank you. I would love to do that. I said, just give me your email address and I'll send you some information and then we'll go from there. So that's three different speaking engagements that I connected with on yesterday. Now, mind you, our meeting was on Tuesday and I was telling you all things that happened the week before. So I got three more potential speaking engagements. Well, with Money Mindset, I have three speaking engagement that I connected with on yesterday. So that's my celebration for that. I just want to say I'm excited. Y'all stay excited. Remember that you're the key to someone else's blessing. So please go out, live your dreams because people are waiting on you. I'm here to remind you that there's greatness within you. So don't give up and don't give in. Tell your flesh to be quiet because you got work to do and there are people waiting on you. God bless you. Y'all have an amazing day. Peace.